Hey, man, that's the breaks. Irvine needs to settle down.
Yeah.
We got a Marth Ditto?
KoDoRiN versus redpandamaster. So I got flack on the chat for not being aware of who redpandamaster was.
Sorry, bro.
You know what? Okay, fair. That is my fault.
Should we know where is he from?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I don't think that everybody knows where everybody is from.
Exactly.
So suck it.
Exactly.
Right? I'm doing my best. I know my Hulkas. I know my Epic Murlocs. I know my Tenchis. I know my Havocs. Chroma, one of the people judging me, he had no idea who Havoc was.
Exactly. There you go.
Who, Havoc?
See,
or redpandamaster? Okay, it's from SD.
You can't give me crap for not knowing people who live legitimately 100 miles away.
They're 3 hours away, dude. That's 8 states in the East Coast.
Exactly.
You know?
That's a trip across New England.
That's Rhode Island to fucking
Connecticut
Delaware
or something. I don't know those states, dude.
That's a whole ass Rhode Island to Connecticut.
The
dude.
top right of the map is New York.
I haven't even started talking about Maine, dude. Where the fuck is that?
That's lobsters.
That I do know. Yeah. Okay.
Woo.
I don't know what that forward smash was.
It was an Arcadian forward smash. Dude.
I don't like it, but
that's
it worked.
That's what we call a 9th place qualifier. Arcadian forward smash.
Like, okay, so like things like that are so like I don't know. Maybe he sees the game in a way that I don't see it. But that forward smash was the most randy thing that I've ever seen.
Woo!
And I didn't like it, but it worked. And I guess whatever works is all that matters.
You know, I used to tell myself that I saw the game differently, but then I just realized
I just don't see the game.
I just don't see the game. But you know who does see the game differently?
Who?
Sung.
Sung? Dude, I miss that guy.
I miss that guy too.
Okay.
Sung, if you're listening, we love you, we miss you, we're thinking about you.
Come back, baby, come back.
You can blame it on me. Anyway, I can't sing the other song that's stuck in my head, so.
No, you can't. No, it's a bad song. Okay. So, KoDoRiN. Oh my God. That was a tipper into down air into forward smash
air,
tipper.
down air, down
I've never seen that combo in my life. Well, I mean, it was a series. It wasn't.
It was more of an edge guard than a combo.
Yeah, that was nuts.
That was a. Damn. That was a.
That was a net play wet dream, dude.
Yeah.
Holy
C-stick.
moly.
C-stick
That was a C-stick wet dream. I've been dreaming of doing that.
That's my favorite kind of combo, dude, is a C-stick combo. I used to hate Marth Dittos when I played Marth.
It's one of the most volatile Dittos in the game.
It's like, for me, Marth Dittos are the same as Falco Dittos in the sense that, like, Falco Dittos are all about who gets that first laser, and Marth Dittos are all about who gets that first grab. Yeah,
it's very centralized around a certain strategy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you can't really call it random because Mewtwo King keeps winning them.
Yeah.
As long as a player consistently does it, then you can't call it random. However, it is centralized around the grab.
Who can grab better? I mean, like, if the game is based around the grab, then obviously Mewtwo King's going to win.
He's good at it. I mean, it's a talent, you know, and he's doing it, so.
Grabbing, you'd probably be one of the few to say that grabbing is a talent.
It definitely is, dude.
There are some people who would make lengthy Twitter posts about how shield grabbing is lame.
Are you talking about none?
Maybe.
He literally said, what did he say, back throw off the stage is lame?
He's like, these 4 things most common in high-level melee
are the lame.
Are the lamest things.
It was the worst list I've ever seen.
Yeah. I'd agree with him like on 1 thing or 2 things.
It's all bad. It's like breathing in the middle of a set is lame.
It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
C-sticking.
Like hitting your macros is lame. Like
people who use Z for aerials are lame.
Everything about it was just dumb.
God.
And he actually like made an announcement of the list beforehand. He's like, I'm going to release a list of lame things. I'm like, oh, I'm interested. Like, what does this cool guy think counts as lame in this game? And then he's like breathing.
Literally the
breathing.
neutral.
Yeah. Shaking people's hands after games. I'm like, all right, dude. Whatever you say, man.
Any character but Falcon.
Yeah.
Or Ganon.
Taking a little too long to put your badge on your character. Lame.
Not going 3rd player port when I pick 2nd player port.
Yeah. Going off the dollar menu at McDonald's. Fucking lame.
Not getting mac sauce on your McChicken.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Like, yeah, no, I expected like real things like dash dance grabbing.
Yeah, it's something that I might think was lame, but you know, here he is. All right. Anyway.
Oh, that was not what he meant to do there.
So, you know, we were talking about how random the Marth Ditto could be, and here we are in a situation with like kind of the exact reverse, where now KoDoRiN is in the lead, solidly.
Oh man, I just remember this. I remember getting 2 hits and then having to play neutral again.
In the Ditto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, god damn it, dude. Oh. All right.
A little bit of an early roll. Good job saving his jump.
It's scary, man. Like, you never want to fully commit to the ledge when you're playing a Marth. Ooh,
see,
he just did.
redpandamaster did not need to do that. Like, as Marth, you can hold a strong position when guarding the ledge, where most everything from ledge is not threatened. And you can react to most everything. But most players are not disciplined enough or knowledgeable enough to hold that one position.
Nice.
And it works against many characters, including Samus and you know, in the Ditto, etc. Characters that don't have invincible ledge dash options.
Yeah, I see. You
Obviously,
can just sit on stage.
Fox ends up having an advantage at the ledge, which is about the stupidest thing that exists in this game. But he does, so then you can't really do that. But in this matchup, Marth, you could just hold position and react to everything. So you don't need to do crazy, like, run off the ledge kind of stuff to handle it, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of like where the game's at right now, you know? It's like, it's kind of like, what's the word? It's like style over substance.
What do you mean?
Well,
so
I guess in terms of like, they're always going to go for like the optimal sort of like.
Well, they
like
should.
The cool, like tech skill heavy kind of.
You're
like,
saying players do that?
Yeah. Like now, I feel like it's more about like, you got to tech skill into like the fundamentals. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. Oh well, maybe more so at this level. I think Zane holds his position.
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, right. It's like, I feel like when. Like in the era of like the army come up and all that, like Foxes were all about tech skill, double shining out the ledge to edge guard you.
Oh yeah.
And like
you're talking about the SoCal meta mostly.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, the SoCal meta. This was what it was looking like. All right. Well, redpandamaster in the lead. With a ticket to top 8, and then he just forward smashes straight through his shield. And
that's like some acid stuff, dude. He just forward smashed twice in a row and just worked.
That doesn't work.
It did for him.
It never worked. And it just did. Worked. No, you don't. Risk it, you don't need to do it.
So you can just wait here, is what you're saying?
Yeah, he could have. That forward air that he did to cover the top platform rise, that should have worked. Look, there he is back on the ledge. No, he didn't see, like, that's just a reaction. You see that he's rolling, you turn around, and you react to it. Now, he reacted hella late, and that was it. Oh,
yeah. It's like he knew he was supposed to be there, but he didn't know exactly what to do when he was there.
Yeah. Fitting that the only match we actually legitimately commentated was